Let's get it warmed up here. Okay, come on. It's warming up. It's warming up. We are live. Come on. Let's see jazz hands. Look at that. Walter's doing jazz hands. Babyface P's just getting here right now. Doing jazz hands. There he goes. Who knows where neck bone is? Walter's doing a little dance. We are live. We are live. This is episode 296 of the Who Moved My Freedom podcast, coming to you live from the Strange Media Studios in Gainesville. I am your host, Hank Strange. This is
crazy.
This crazy man you see here is Walter Killer Keller on the drums and on bass guitar, Babyface P. I hope you got your big girl panties on because it's Monday, yo.
Got your big Brexit panties on, baby.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Going out, you know. Or maybe you need to take them off because you won't need them no more.
It's cold out there. You better have your furry ones on.
Ooh, furry?
Yeah, you gotta have those chinchilla big girl panties.
Chinchillas.
Yeah, this is FreeForAll Monday. FreeForAll Monday. The subject today is the sun setting on the Brexit British Empire right now. It's about to be on. The UK is about to look, well, you know, England's going to wind up looking something like France. Yellow jackets are about to be bought out in all this. Well, they're not going to buy them in the stores.
I bet they've pulled all that stuff off the shelves, actually.
No. Well, in France, didn't they get the yellow jackets from their cars because France made that stupid-ass law?
Oh, really? You have to have a safety vest in your car?
Yep.
Yeah.
Every person has to have it.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's so
I
stupid.
wondered when I saw the pictures of the guys running around in yellow jackets, I was like,
where did everyone get the yellow jackets?
what's up with the yellow jackets? I mean, if you want to make yourself a target, put on your yellow jacket. You know what I mean?
Because someone who runs Yellow Jacket Inc.
said
in France was like, I know, we need a rule.
I could sell a whole bunch of these things.
Yeah.
And
if you're going from England, like I don't know if you're going directly to France to do the Normandy thing, but if you're going from England into France, you're gonna have to get one of those jackets when you get there. Just FYI, you're gonna have to get one.
If you rent a car in France, does it come with the yellow jacket?
I don't know. It better.
I'm actually planning on renting a car in France.
Yeah, so you got to find out. Do you get a yellow jacket with it? You have to buy one.
I don't know if I want to have a yellow
jacket.
We call them freedom jackets.
Oh, sorry.
So anyway, we're live. By the way, Disciple has already given us $2 for Hank to rock the brony at SHOT Show, he says.
I might have to leave you guys for just a minute. I've got to help look something up, but I'll do that one.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. Okay. So, yep. Thank you, Disciple. And by the way, that's the full concealed people have actually found out about that now. So,
was it good, bad?
No, yeah. Now they want me to bring that to SHOT Show. Apparently,
are you serious?
There you go.
Yes. Why are you dancing? I'm bringing it right to your booth.
Hey.
And then you're gonna walk over there with me.
We might not have anything else in the booth, so just bring it all.
Yeah. We're gonna have to walk over there hand in hand. Okay. Me and you, Walter, coming out for SHOT Show.
Oh no! I think I'll put the yellow jacket on instead.
Listen,
that's what you can wear at SHOT Show. Everybody wear a yellow jacket.
Yeah. What are you trying to say, Walter?
What?
You know, be careful what you say here, man. You might wind up never hosting the Oscars. If you don't want to come out of the closet with me now.
I won't be apologizing, okay?
Hell no. We are never going to host anything. You know.
Carnage.
Yeah. Moob Jiggles gave $4.99. He says, did someone say brony? Did somebody say brony? And it's unicorn, rainbow.
And rainbow flags, yes.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a second.
So there you go. Okay, Babyface P is here. What's up, Patrick?
I'm just on Facebook. I'm watching a video of the Dragon Man linking up massive amounts of 50 cal, just huge links of 50 cal. So,
he's cool, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't met him, but I know his arsenal's cool.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. He's a good guy from Brooklyn, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Brooklyn in the house. He never lost that accent. Colorado is not capable of getting the Brooklyn out of him.
The amount of 50 cal he has going on right here, he must have a crazy amount of money from his business.
You know,
must be doing well for him.
Yeah, it's well, he's got a couple of different things going on. Like right next door to that place, he's got a bunch of land there, and right next door he has like a motocross, a dirt bike kind of thing.
That's pretty cool.
Going on.
Be careful not to. You got to dodge. You got to dodge the bullets as you go riding around on a dirt bike.
Yeah. Oh, you would love his place, man. When you drive it up there, I think it's a couple thousand acres, and when you're driving up, he has all these like blown up, wrecked out cars with dummies that are all shot up, and then signs like "This is what happens to you if you trespass."
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I like him. Let me see. Lots of stuff going on here. Lots of stuff going on that we're trying to catch up to. I'm going to try to shout out everyone. Of course, it's Monday. It's December. It's cold as all, it's all get out. We're going to be giving away stuff. Lola has packed up a box of stuff. What? Box of stuff packed up from Lola. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm always like giving away stuff for other people. I think we've done some stuff for Babyface P. Please go support the Babyface P.
There you go. Yeah, that's what you can do.
The poor Babyface P's in the world need help too. Save the Babyface P's.
We need people to like and share our Instagrams.
Yeah. So go check that out. Go check out Safety Harbor Firearm. But here's what I'm going to do for the surprise box. If you go to Facebook/Hank Strange, the main fan page, you will see that on the top of the page there is, let me see, I'm trying to pull it up right now. So there's a post pinned to the top of the page. Let's see if you guys can see this right here.
Oh God.
I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, kind of, sort of. Oh God.
Let's see. Okay, there we go. We got it. So you see this post right here? That is a post of a snippet from the podcast. If you click on it, it goes to the podcast. That's right for you. Okay, that's a thing that's running on there. But anyway, so there's a thing right there. There's a snippet of me showing the Legend of Zelda case and what's in it. Right, we did that on one of the podcasts. I think it was episode 294. Go look at that video. Go make a comment there. I encourage everyone to do that, including you, Babyface.
Of course.
Go over there, make a comment. Let me see. I'm trying to think of what we should comment over there. Go make whatever comments you want. Go over there. Go to that. It's called EDC Urban Camo. You got to comment on it on Facebook. Okay. I'm going to put welcome to the Terror Dam. No. I don't know. I got to think of something cool to say.
Let me see, getting down to 17 in Tennessee tonight. Richard
Radford. Okay, I'm going to put this is better than the Brony case. That's what I'm going to put on it. And then I'm going to put some, let's see, I'll put a unicorn, I'll put a rainbow, I'll put a snowflake on there. So go over there, comment on there. That's where we're going to go find people on Facebook. I think Walter has some stuff that he's going to give away too. So, we'll talk about that a little later once Walter gets his act together.
Yeah, somebody's coming over to pick something up, and I got to put it in the back of his pickup truck, and then I'll be back.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, are you still waiting for them to get there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, so for my giveaway, you have to go to Hank Strange, Facebook/Hank Strange. There is that EDC Urban Camo video. You'll never guess what's in this bag. Something to that effect. Go there. Go comment. We're going to go through those comments. We're going to pick one. Babyface is going to do it.
Yeah, Babyface. Sure. I'll pick somebody.
Yeah. No, that's not you. That's a person who is not you, Patrick.
Okay. I got it. Damn, I got to go sign up for a new account.
Did you make?
Got to make a fake account so you don't know.
Oh man, so sneaky. I know you probably already have some fake accounts. Don't even try to.
That's got to upvote your own stuff somehow.
Yeah, don't try to get over on me. But so we're gonna do that, and then Walter also has some cool stuff he's gonna give away. So I don't know if Patrick has any cool stuff that he's gonna give away. Neckbone. Where's Neckbone?
Neckbone is cuddling Marley right now. She's studying for final exams this week.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. So we're going to do that. Let me go through here real quick and shout out everyone. By the way, guys, thanks for coming in. Please smash the thumbs, share this, get it popping out there. Let's get it popping. Archangel, he was number one. He says first baby. Then you got Ridge Runner. Also Michael Bender. Let's see. Richard Hughes says yo. Lewis 1911 says happy Monday. Who else we got in here? We've got Armament and Axis says what up peeps. Dan is here. He says free for all Monday. Rob Avis. Let's see who else we got in here so far. Bricks is in. We're talking about Brexit and we have bricks. I don't know. I'm just trying to make a comparison. I'm stretching it right there. Real thin. Let's see. We've got Imposter. We've got Jade Grew. Jade Grew wants to know if anyone know if Bear Creek Arsenal uppers are any good.
I've heard. I thought I heard that they are. I've never actually used one though.
Yeah, me neither.
I've heard good things about them.
Yeah, so I wouldn't know about that. If anyone in the chat knows, or anyone out there, let Jade know about that. Jade Grew. Okay, let's see who else we got. We got SoCal Gunner says, "What's up, my strange familia?" SoCal Gunner is here. We've got I shoot my AK naked.
It's the only way to shoot your AK.
Yep, he says, got to give me an extra shout out. 29th birthday today. Ooh. Yes, I know I'm still young. Laugh out loud. Are you older or younger?
Older by almost a year. I turned 30 in February.
Oh, look at that. Okay, there you go.
I can't believe I said that out loud.
You're an old man.
No.
Just hang it up.
No.
Get yourself a little walker.
I'm gonna be in my 30s now. Yeah. I can't believe that.
And you're Robitussin.
I need some Bengay for my aching muscles.
Start using Old Spice.
Yeah.
What kind does your dad use? My dad used to use Old Spice. I don't know what he uses now, but
Old Spice, isn't that?
Yeah, that used to be the thing, but I don't
he does use Barbasol to shave with, and that stuff is like, oh God,
wow.
Shave gel so much better, but man, he uses Barbasol and those like cheap like
that's
dollar.
Like the cheapest that you get from Walmart. What's up?
Yep, and he buys a pack of those like terrible plastic disposable razors. He's happy with them.
So does he have like a good complexion when he shaves? He doesn't get shaving bumps or anything?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to bother him. Guess his skin's been used to it since he was God.
That's called firefighter chin.
Yeah, burn it a couple times, so he's good.
Yeah, when your chin is all nicely toasted.
Yeah.
You don't need it. My dad used to use, what was it called? Was it called like Black Magic shaving cream? Something like that. He had to use
Black Magic?
Yeah, he had to use like a shaving cream thing where basically you put this stuff on your face.
That's a thing, but Black Magic shaving cream is like a thing.
Yeah, it is a thing. But check it out. You don't actually like shave. Like, it's not a shave with a blade. You put this stuff on your face, right? Like a cream kind of thing. And then you get like almost like a popsicle stick and you just wipe it off like that and it takes your hair up.
This is like Nair or one of those things.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
But it can't be good for your skin.
I think you have to be careful because it will literally burn you.
It will burn your skin off, won't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Because I used to see, and afterwards he used to put on like some kind of like Vaseline or something. But it's for, I think a lot of black guys use it mostly because so you don't get the hair grows in or something. You don't get a lot of bumps. Some people out there, I think, know what I'm talking about if you're old.
Quote, secret to looking younger, magic shave powder tutorial.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like a black.
I promised myself when I was a kid, I was like, I would never. This is the end of the world if I have to do this crazy. My dad's still doing that craziness, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. He's like when he was a kid.
God, the hair just like falls out of this guy's face. That's the weirdest thing.
Yeah. You just use like a popsicle stick and
he's using a warm rag and just like
wipe it. Yeah.
That's weird. No, thanks. I'll keep my beard.
Yeah, because my dad was an orphan and he was raised, I guess, by his aunt or something, and they were 7-day Adventists. So he still wears a suit today, even though he's been retired for a long ass time. He gets up every day, shaves and puts on a suit.
7-day Adventists, are they the ones that did that? Oh God, what are they?
They go to church every day. They go to church every day, twice on Sunday.
Were they the ones that were part of that Texas group that? Oh shit! What's the name of that one? The FBI or the ATF like burned everybody.
I know what you're talking about, but I think that's something
they were. I thought they were an offshoot of Seventh-day Adventists. I can't remember.
Could be. But they go to church all the time. They go to church all the time. Yeah, and it's very devout. And there's a whole bunch of things they don't eat. That's why I never grew up eating pork or anything like that. People always think it's because I'm Muslim or something, which I never was. I did live in Nigeria.
Seventh-day Adventists don't eat pork? Waco.
No.
Waco. Okay, so they were part of Waco. Branch Davidians. That's what they're called. The Branch Davidians. They were the ones. David Koresh. They were like
so
an
they
offshoot.
were a branch off. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were like a second tier offshoot from the Seventh-day Adventist.
Yeah, my dad's a Scientologist now.
Is he actually? Are you serious?
Yeah. My dad's been a Scientologist since the 80s.
Oh God.
He's very high up.
What are his thetan levels? Is he strong
up there with Tom Cruise? That's all I know.
Is he actually?
Yes, he's very. Yeah, he's been in it since the 80s.
That's funny.
Yeah, so that's where all his money goes.
Jesus, what a waste.
So yeah,
I mean, not to shit on anybody's religion, but
no, I believe in freedom of religion. So
yeah, I would spend my money on
and that means we are free to make fun of everybody equally.
Yeah.
So yeah, but my dad has been like a Scientologist literally since the 80s.
Wow.
So yeah, let me see. And I know, so therefore I know a lot about Scientology. Believe it or not. Okay, let's see. So let's see. Lots of happy birthdays going out there for I Shoot My AK Naked. I see Chris Billis is here. Who else we got? Kiaski, Imposter, I think I said. Brian Neil Nissel? I want to say Niesel. I don't know. Psycho 316 also here. I think I said Richard Hughes. Flopping Garbage. Let's see who else we got in here. Bragmo is here. Haven't seen Bragmo in a little
Bullis
bit.
says, yo.
Yeah, okay. Shout out to Chris Bullis. Jason Scherer as well. Let's see who else we got. Special K is in the building. Kiaski says just get a 50 BMG for hunting, makes it easier to trim out since most of the animal is missing. I don't even know. I'm just randomly reading in the middle of a conversation. Paul K is here as well. Master Sergeant Poppy USAF is here. Everyone's wishing happy birthdays. Western Propes. Let's see who else we got. Moob Jingles.
Whose birthday was it?
It was I Shoot My AK Naked.
Okay, Naked AK is his birthday. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Happy birthday. He's 29, which is 156 years younger than Walter.
Can he even hear us? Oh, he can hear us.
Yeah.
How did I get drug into this?
Because you came in. You missed it.
Wrong moment.
I was just telling. Now you're old enough to have heard of this, Walter. I was just telling Patrick. Like my dad uses this shaving cream that you put on your face, and then you use like popsicle sticks, and it literally you can just move the hair off like that with a popsicle stick.
What?
Oh, you never heard of that?
No, that must be some serious
magic shave powder is what it's called, or magic shave cream. I'm just throwing this out there. You go to their website, and all three of their boxes that they sell have black guys on the front. So I don't think Walter or I would have heard of this.
It's probably for folks that have issues with the razor on the face.
Yes. I think that usually happens to like black people. You know, the nature of the hair. It's very easy to get like the hair will like wrap around. Yeah, and you can get shaving bumps and stuff like that. Yeah.
Had no idea.
See, the races are not equal.
That's right.
Races are not. See, like they give the black guys the big schlongs, but they give them razor bumps. You know, only the universe is equal.
And I'm going to say I know nothing about that.
Oh, why are you trying to be all politically correct today? Staying out.
It's not even that. I don't. The big schlong thing. I don't.
So can I swing the conversation over here to this direction to get where I'm going? Was that a good segue?
Yeah. Okay.
Magpul's coming out with the CZ Scorpion grip. You guys see that?
Yep, I did.
It looked pretty good.
Did you see where PSA Palmetto State has a AK pistol now?
And it uses.
Did they announce that?
Yeah, they announced it last week, I think.
Yeah, and I completely missed that until I see it all of a sudden, and they're like, they don't have any in stock.
Oh, they went out of stock pretty much instantly.
Yeah. Wait, didn't Guns and Gear do a video on this?
Did he? I don't know.
think so.
Yeah, they basically the second they got announced, they went out of stock.
He's higher up the food chain than we are. So
Yeah,
But
I think Guns and Gear did something, and that might have,
supposedly their 30-round magazines that they're making also work in the Scorpion.
yes, they are CZ compatible. Yes,
Yeah,
that's a very hopefully. Let me just say this: the CZ people, the aftermarket mags, some work really well, some break really well. It seems like. So I sure hope the PSA's got their shit together.
Yeah.
Because the CZ folks will definitely find out quickly.
Yeah, and they say that they're going to market them. 35-round mags will be priced at $19.99. So
yeah, that's a good price.
Which is that's a good price for 35 rounders.
I'm in for a couple.
Glock mags you can't even get that cheap.
Yeah, and that platform with that type of magazine looks so much better with the properly curved magazine.
Oh, look, someone just sent me a can of that shaving stuff. Look at that.
Somebody has it, somebody uses it.
Yeah, someone just. That's like exactly what my dad uses.
That looks like it's straight out of 1975.
I've seen that since I was born in 1972. I know the smell of that thing. Yeah.
So Walter, on
yes,
kind of that same line, I did see a place that is selling Vityaz parts kits, which is the original 9mm AKs. But you're gonna have to. I mean, you can buy the parts kit. You're just gonna have to fabricate a ton of stuff because nobody makes lowers, nobody makes flats. So, but it's out there.
So let's go back to this for a second. So the new PSA 9mm AK they're doing is using the Scorpion, the Evo magazines.
Correct.
And they sell them for $20 a piece for a 35-round mag from
Thanks, Strange. Listen here. Last shot hold open.
What?
Yeah.
That what's the only thing that would be better than that? Well, probably two things.
Auto and integrally suppressed.
Oh, okay, three things.
Okay, what's the third thing?
Bullpup. Damn it, bullpup. Wow, that's pretty cool though. That is cool. Okay.
And they did it right. They're selling it as a pistol with a brace, so you don't have to the carbine length.
I mean,
that's the way to do it.
Look at this.
We're gonna have to get one of those.
Yeah, it looks cool. It looks really cool.
Pizza's here. Did you already do your moving?
Costco pizza? No, he hasn't got here yet.
Costco pizza.
Costco pizza.
That looks really good.
My significant other just came back from Costco, so
oh man,
Costco's awesome. What is better, the pretzels from Costco or the pretzels from Sam's Club?
Pretzels at Costco?
Pretzels. I've had their hot dogs and their pizza, and they're both very good at Sam's Club. I've never been to Costco before.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure Costco has. I haven't been there in a long time.
I don't think that the one we go to doesn't have pretzels.
Oh no.
No.
Oh, okay. It's no good. It's no good for you.
This AK looks awesome. I call dibs whenever you get one in from Palmetto.
Yeah, we got to talk to PSA. We got to talk to PSA.
This thing looks really cool.
I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go load that thing.
Okay. All right.
The only thing I'm curious is they don't. I don't know if they say what they threaded it. If it's threaded 1/2x28, because they have a big muzzle brake on the front. I'm curious if they threaded it 1/2x28 so you can put a can on it.
And you don't see it on there. There's nothing in the spec.
They don't list it in the specs as far as I see. 10.5-inch nitrided barrel, 9x19. Yeah, they just say 2-port tanker style muzzle brake.
Okay.
But they don't really say.
Now every freaking AK has to be threaded for you, huh?
Everything has to be threaded so I can suppress it. Come on, you know that. You know how much I love suppressing everything.
Yes. You're such a suppressor snob.
Everything must be suppressed.
boy.
Threaded 1/2x28. So that's perfect. That thing is gonna be really sweet.
Yeah. I'll see. I mean, it looks like it's really popular. I know. I think the only person I've seen put out a video is Guns and Gear. I don't know if anyone else. I'm sure someone else has put it out, but we'll see if we can get our hands on it, test it, put it through the missions. Nice pistol caliber carbine, man. Can't beat that.
Do you remember the first video I ever did with you? I said the next couple years are going to be the years of pistol caliber carbines. They're going to be, because I built one before they were really popular, and I was like, oh, it's up and coming. Pistol caliber carbines are going to be everywhere.
Yeah, what happened to that? Because you built an AR. Where is that thing?
Yeah, oh god, it's down in the safe. I haven't shot that thing in
Oh, okay.
very
We
long
did it.
time.
We did a video though, right?
Yep, that was the first
Okay.
video I ever did with you.
Okay, cool. So you got to go back. That's a trivia question.
Yeah,
right there for someone.
But PCC's up, came and are still super popular.
Yeah. Now someone just wants it to be 10 millimeter. That's all. Someone in this chat has probably already said it. I just haven't scrolled out to that yet. Yeah. Let me see. Let me just finish shouting out everyone here. David Cardinal, Richard Resnick. Let's see who else we got. Chris Brown, Weston Probst, Peter Machuco, Corey Williams also here. Turbo 99, Miata, Calico Jack. Let's see who else we got. Tango Hunter also here. Mika, Jafari H, Ashley J. Trying to see Rafael Morales, Simpson Road, Larry, David Serpa, Care Bear on the Holiday Road as well. Nico Ghost Gunner also says AK should be threaded even if you're not suppressing them. I gotta have my slant muzzles.
Yeah, the slant muzzles work, by the way.
They what?
They totally work. It's amazing that they're so simple, but they totally work.
I agree with that. I agree with that. Randy Peacock also there giving me a wave. So if I missed anyone, I apologize. We'll get back.
I'm cutting back in. Kioski says the listed price is $699, $700. This is a total win. I don't know how they can even make money on that.
That's why there aren't any left.
Yeah, they would have. I would have. Well, I couldn't have because I don't have money at the moment. But had I had money, I would have put that bitch up pretty good.
The minute I can already foretell. My psychic powers tell me as soon as you get a check of some sort.
No, we have bills.
The bills be damned.
Bills. No, we got bills. I gotta figure out what I want to build next. I think I want to build a AK-104, or maybe that's like a modern AK, a 5.45 AK.
Okay. 5.45. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I need a full size. I need a full size AK-70.
I'm digging it. Yeah, I'm digging it. By the way, we cannot forget this. Big Dick Willie. Big Dick Willie is out there. Shout out to Big Dick Willie. Talking about AKs. When Walter gets back, we'll talk about this AK here. But yeah, got some AKs pulling out to me. Yeah. This might be the day of the AK, as well as the whole Brexit situation. Have you been keeping track of Brexit?
No, not even in the least.
No?
They voted for it, then they voted against it or something, and then they try to go for another vote. I have no idea.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll talk about that, I think, a little bit. I think the people are a little bit interested in that. I could be wrong. For all I know, it could be wrong. Tacos and French fries also here. Jackson Oldman as well. Shout out to everyone I see coming in right now. And Nico Ghost Gunner says, "Oh, nice, a Yugo M70." Very right. Wow, these people are good, man.
So I gotta say, I've never liked those underfolders. They're just uncomfortable.
That's because you're a savage.
I got my baby face doesn't like that metal. It just doesn't work for me.
Yeah, someone should make like a rubber or something to go around it, but I'm fine with it. I actually like it. I like the underfolders because it's a pistol, but it's not a pistol. And if you really need it to be a rifle, it feels like it's transformable.
My favorite still side fold.
Yeah, the side fold's cool. It's cool. It is cool. I give you that. I guess that's like the underfolder is the paratrooper kind of thing.
I think it was the Romanians or one of them, just for whatever reason, decided to go with underfolder instead of side. Because the Russians came out with the triangle stock, and then one of the other countries,
Russians had an underfolder from way back when too.
Did they also have an underfolder?
Yeah.
And then a bunch of
who did they steal the underfolder from? Just out of curiosity.
It's like it's like the MP40 stock. German.
So they stole it from the Germans then.
German,
yeah. Okay. Just what's funny? So I don't know if you're aware. I don't know if you're aware of this, babyface, but there's we've been putting up those full auto AK videos, right?
Yeah.
I think we've been putting up some other full auto videos. Actually, the one with Walter's Sten gun when he's shooting it in the bullet trap, that's over 100,000 views on my Instagram right now.
It's insane. And you were talking about, I can't leave it up. It's too popular.
Yeah, it's just, it won't stop. People won't stop looking at it for some reason.
That is viral. That has literally gone viral.
Yeah. Well, last night I put up, was it last night? I don't even know when. I think last night or yesterday sometime I put up the one that we shot recently with Mike from ATI Outdoors, the AK that Walter welded up. Remember that?
Yep.
Where did that parts kit come from, Walter?
It was
where I bought it from, or the country.
Yeah, what country is that?
That's Hungarian AMD 65.
Okay, so Walter welded that AMD 65 together, made it full auto. It's an SBR, and then what do we? Oh, we put a suppressor on it, right?
Put the can on it, and it worked perfectly.
Yes, dead air.
Yep, dead air. We burnt that can up, and it was great. That thing held together great.
I think that was a Wolverine, right?
Wolverine PBS1.
Yeah, I have to check, but the last time Walter checked, what was it, Walter? Like 60?
Yeah, 60-something thousand.
Yeah. So that one's also going. But here's the thing. There's some people on there mad at me because at the end of it, I say America.
What? Why would that make you mad?
So they're mad because he says America, but he's shooting a Russian gun.
Oh.
All right. So, okay. So where am I going to get an AMD 65 made here? All here, by the way, not just the receiver or the barrel.
I like the
but also, what does it matter? You can't.
It doesn't matter.
Who could do that in Russia unless you are like?
Who could do that in England? Who can do that in France? Who can do that in? You can't. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said America, because I was standing on American soil, shooting a gun welded together by an American. In America. You know, we put an American suppressor on it.
Yeah.
I like the question of whether the front grip was a hand grip turned around backwards, because it looks like it is.
It is.
Is that actually what it is?
That's the way they did that on some of those AMD 65s.
It totally just looks like a grip.
Some have plastic, some have wood.
Yeah. I have wood. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, when you fire it that fast, it's better.
Yeah. So anyway, it's interesting. I think probably that's the reason why those videos are doing so well, just because people like to argue.
You know, AKs, I'm not saying that Walter's AK was poorly put together, but an AK, they just run. Like, you don't have to have a fancy AK to have it run really well. That thing, you slap that mag in, and it just ran.
Yeah. And basically what you're saying is, despite the fact that Walter put it together,
that it's welded.
All right. I mean, yeah.
Who knows what Walter left out?
I do know one thing, probably, yeah.
Oh, you do?
And it still works.
Yeah.
There's not an extractor missing on this one, is there?
No extractor missing on that one.
Yeah. So anyway, that was cool. So go ahead.
That is so wild that Sten gun works with no extractor in it.
Sort of works, but
I mean,
I'm going to have to try that with a regular Sten gun, the slow one, and see if it functions. It might be the fact that it's cycling so fast, but
yeah, Walter, literally one shell casing is kicking the other one out. You know, it's shell casing power.
Like I said, I was cleaning the gun and I looked down and I go, oh, wait a minute, hang on a second here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, I didn't put it back in.
Yeah.
Whoopsie.
We don't need no stinking extractors. Yeah, we don't need no stinking extractors. Yeah. So anyway, that's cool. So like I said, we've got a bunch of stuff that we're going to give away. I'm going to talk about Brexit here a little bit, and then we'll talk about what we're giving away. Please smash the thumbs, all that kind of stuff. We enjoy it. Okay. So Brexit. Let's talk about the whole like European Eurozone thing that's going on. What do you guys think about that? This grand experiment. Let's see. Walter's doing the thumbs downs for anyone who's.
I don't know of a single one of us that believes in globalism.
Here's how it works. Everybody. These countries are all part of the European Union. And there's a group in Belgium, because the people in Belgium are so much more intelligent, that tell everybody else what to do. It's kind of like around here lately. Nobody's elected in this group. I don't know how they get on this thing. Probably they probably buy their way into it. And they dictate what all these other countries do. Their gun laws.
What you're going to do. Yep.
All their monetary stuff and all this crap. And like I've always said, the more successful countries carry the less successful countries on their back.
Germany paying for everybody.
Germany carrying around the Italians and
Greece, actually.
And that was one thing But then once you started this whole immigrant thing, where you just open the floodgates and let the invasion begin, that was the point. That's the thing that broke the back. Because the smart countries like Poland said, "Fuck you, we're not doing this immigrant thing." And guess what? It's a lot more civil in Poland.
There's a whole bunch of agreements inside of agreements on this thing.
Right. So
the Poles do not have any of it.
Right. And the Poles, now the Austrians, the Czechs,
because they're realizing how terrible it is.
A lot of the, and this is just my opinion, a lot of the Eastern European savages, the recent ones that became, part of the Union recently said, "Fuck this! I don't want this crap. We don't want this crap." You're basically, it's like, you basically just destroy your country with a whole invasion of people that want nothing to do with your country.
Yeah. So they
don't want to be part of England. They don't want to be part of the English way of doing things, French or German or whatever. They want to be what they are, and we all know what they are. So.
Yeah, I see Psycho 316 says, "This is America. We fought a war not to give a crap about British politics anymore." I agree with you, except for the fact that you have to look at what's going on here, because their grand experiment is the same one that progressives in America are trying to involve us into.
These globalists, whenever you hear somebody running around say it's one big world, run. Tell them to get out, because it isn't one big world. Yeah, we live on the same planet, but my world is not the world in Syria or the world in, let's see, take your pick. Argentina.
But isn't that? I'm pretty sure that's what they're going to say soon. Because first of all, so what happened? You have the European Union. I think it's actually been around for a while, but eventually they all got together and formed like a union. So basically, you have countries inside of countries that set up their own thing, something like the UN, to sit down and make rules for other countries that they're not in that country, and they have no clue what the hell's really going on there. Really, they're just taking money and wasting it to manage them and all that. I don't understand all the super complexities that they created. If they wanted communism, they should have just said, "Okay, Russia, we're going to open our borders, come in and take over." They don't want
communism. They want control.
Yeah, but so that whole thing happened. It several years ago, people in England decided they didn't want any part of it. They had a vote, a referendum.
Yep.
And what was it? 51.9% of the people voted, "That's it, we're out." They voted, "We want to get out." So that became official. England has to leave. But since then, in those last 2 years, they've been fighting on exactly how
we're going to do this. How we're going to do this.
Yeah.
And it's like, what do you mean how you're going to do it? You say, "Hasta la vista, baby." Okay.
Well, I think there's lots of people saying that if they do it, then the
whole thing's going to collapse
in England. Yeah.
No, it won't.
No.
And I'm pretty sure
the sun will come up and the sun will go down.
Yeah. They'll get over it, And the thing is, I'm pretty sure at some point someone's going to say, "Oh, this didn't work because America didn't get in. America has to become part of this because we all might want to go to America." That's one of the big things about this. It's just totally wide open borders.
Well, yeah.
Like Walter said, with some exceptions and asterisks and stuff like that.
Why?
Of who can go where.
And look what happens when you have open borders.
Yeah. But also, who didn't mess around with that whole thing? Even though they kind of like got involved in the open borders thing? Switzerland.
The Switzerland.
Yeah.
The Swiss people say, well, and you know what they do when it comes time to trade? They negotiate. like Trump does. Looking out for their own interest, because they knew this was going to be a cluster.
Yep.
So now what's happening? You have France. Basically, we're talking about it. Whole yellow jacket thing going on. The England is now the next powder keg because they can't decide. They're trying to put it off, make deals, and there's backstops and all kinds of nonsense going on. Because they just don't want to go, "You know what? Forget it, guys. We're out. We're closing our borders down. We're getting out of this thing. You want to get our money or whatever. You want to rock and roll with us. You're going to have to renegotiate all these deals." They don't want to do it. The basically the socialists in England are like screaming bloody murder. They're trying to have the vote again.
I don't understand that. It's done. It's over.
No, well, that's like, no, everyone's changed their mind since 2 years ago.
Yeah.
When the English were, a lot of the English, they claimed were asleep when it happened.
Yeah.
And they didn't want this. They didn't want this, right?
Yeah, apparently the British people aren't mad anymore. I beg to differ. I'm pretty sure they're still mad.
I know a couple of them, and they're still pissed off.
Yeah, they're still mad out there. So interesting. I think it's interesting. I know some people might not want to care about it, but I think you have to pay attention to this.
Because we have these folks over here that think we should be like Europeans.
Yeah.
And you can see what that's getting those Europeans, right? It's getting them nothing but chaos. So,
well, also one thing I want to say, I think people are living in a fantasy world if they think that all the technology and everything we have means that we will never have war again.
Yeah,
we have these things called human beings.
Let me just tell you something. The world is cyclic, and the time is coming around again. So be aware of this. The cycle's coming back around for a big conflict. So,
yeah. So I think you should, I try to keep an eye out for all these things before they happen.
Buy your ammo.
Yeah. You got to see this stuff before it actually happens. Think about it.
Buy your ammo.
Yeah. I think there's going to be a powder keg out there. And I'm telling you, I know no one sees it right now, but whenever when the world gets really this bad, you know who has to save it?
It's always the U.S.
America. The last time the world was falling apart, that's why.
Saved everybody's ass, including the Russians. So
yeah. So and their back then America was doing all right, and then did very well after World War II, and they had to all rebuild and all that kind of stuff. And even after all of this, even after America actually helping them to rebuild, we're still here.
The only reason the Europeans have been able to be this socialist utopia is because first we rebuilt them after the war. Secondly, we defended them after the war. They didn't have to spend any of their own money on defense, very little of it, a fraction of what they should be spending. Mm-hmm. And they continue to spend only a fraction of it. And until we, what the hell are we doing with bases in Germany still? If you think about it.
Listen. You know why the bases are in Germany? I could tell you why the bases are in Germany, Walter. This is going to be brilliant. Because if American soldiers don't go over to Germany so that German chicks can get married to them and then get alimony for the rest of their lives, how will the world keep spinning?
That and Budweiser. Believe it or not.
I'm not even joking. Like, tell me if you don't know a soldier that went over to Germany, got stationed, got married.
Actually,
I got divorced a couple of times.
My cousin that I don't really know very well because I haven't seen him in a long time. He married a German girl, and boom, that's done, finished, over.
Yeah. Same thing with Lola's brother. I don't know if you guys know this, but Lola's brother is still in the army. He's been in the army for like 20-something years. He's a vet and all that kind of stuff. He's been through a lot of things, and I think I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble with Lola, but I'm pretty sure he's on his second or third wife at this point. But the German wife, it was like a system. The German chicks, they get the American money. That's what it's all about.
Get on the cheese, huh?
Yeah, that's what it's all about, because they get the German money. Like in Germany, you get that money, and then you get the American money. Both, you're good to go.
Yeah. Plus, you get I say let them support themselves. Mm-hmm. It's time we get stuff out of Dodge. Or if we're going to have bases in Europe, you have them in a country that loves us. The Romanians and the Bulgarians won our bases over there. They already said, "Hey, come on down, man. Bring the money." So let's work in areas where we're welcome, not the ones where they want to throw us out.
So. Or maybe you just take over.
Nah, you don't want to fucking take over.
No. You don't want it?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, then maybe you let those places just deal with it.
Well, I might have to. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so that's going on. There's a couple other things going on.
You can't ignore the rest of the world. You can't cower back. If you pull everything back and hide in the corner, eventually you're going to have to come out and fight your way out of the corner.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, you need to be not necessarily in every country in the world, but you need to have eyes and ears. Let me give you an example. The Israelis, they have eyes and ears in every country in the world. There's a little bit of Israel in every country in the world because they know that everybody in the world's places are out to get them.
Oh, yeah.
So they always keep an eye on what's going on. So they knew who's the bad guys and who's the good guys. So we need to do the same thing.
Yeah, I just think it's ironic that you have all these other places that are experimenting and doing all kinds of things. The best thing that's worked, people, it's right here in America. You know, get you a constitution,
and it works.
Figure out what the hell it means. Let me see.
It works best when the government says
we should just drop a bunch of these over all those countries.
Why don't we drop some people here and make them read it like that dumb kid
that's
just
true.
elected up in New York City?
Yeah, like Congress, you mean?
Well,
Congress might want to read this thing. It's good reading. It's good reading.
How about that new governor in Nevada? Drop that in his lap. Say, where's that part about shall not be infringed?
Yeah. Oh man! Don't get me started. Don't get me.
I know.
Don't get me started on that guy. And then there's some other stuff. I see people talking about it in the chat as well. Patreon's coming down on people apparently.
Oh really?
What were they mentioning? Yeah.
So Patreon. It's not really Patreon. It's YouTube. YouTube does not. It is also Patreon, but I'll explain that in a second. YouTube is not very happy with people using Patreon. So YouTube pulls money from people, makes it more difficult for you to make money on YouTube.
Isn't Patreon owned by?
No, it's not. It's not owned by YouTube. It's a separate thing. But YouTube has their thing for helping you. So first, what they do, it's like pimpery. Okay. First, they break your knees, and they're like, "Oh, baby, let me help you with your knee." Right? So YouTube wants people to use their system. I think the thing that happened is YouTube tried to put in a system. People don't really like it. People aren't using it because if you're on a platform and they're trying to pull the rug out from under you, you maybe want to diversify.
So they're not gonna let you put your gun stuff up there, but they want you to do like
money.
Yeah, but why would you do something to get money from your supporters when YouTube still has the same stupid ass rules? It's the rules that's bringing you down. Why would you make your bet 100% on YouTube? Hell no.
No.
Hell no. Why would you do that? So now YouTube is getting mad and they're coming down on people that have Patreon and stuff like that and doing things to mess with them. And at the same time, Patreon is also pulling the plug on people. I think they I don't know if you ever heard of Sargon of Akkad.
They pull his funding?
Yeah, they I always mess it up. I think it's Sargon of
what does he do? I haven't heard.
Akkad, I think is what it is.
He's a right leaner in Britain.
Yeah, he's British. He's British, yeah. Okay. One of my Akkad, yeah. I'm saying it right. My brother loves Sargon of Akkad. I listen to his stuff as well. Like yeah.
Banned from Patreon 14 hours ago. Oh, this is
they pulled his page really fast. Really fast. And I think there's a few other people that they've pulled. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they've pulled a few other people recently.
That's Patreon.
Yeah.
Yes, Patreon. So it's not over, guys.
Site Patreon is purging far right figures. Sargon is definitely not far right, as far as I know. I'd say he's center right.
Yeah, and he's definitely not violent or anything like that.
No, God no.
Yeah,
it's still resistance.
So now apparently there's new places.
Well,
there's new places popping up.
Right.
Yeah, but the thing about all that is anything that those, like for us as gun guys, anything where you're going to run into a problem with those people is, Yeah,
Richard Hughes, Tumblr's pulling porn. Yeah, Tumblr got rid of all not safe for work stuff. For some,
oh, they did.
Yeah, they got rid of everything not safe for work. Art, not just porn, like any sort of art that would have been nude related, anything not safe for work, they got rid of it all.
Safe for work?
Not safe for work.
NSFW.
NSFW. See, because for you it doesn't matter if you want to go looking at porn at work. You're the boss. Who cares? But for the regular old folks like us, I work from home now, so I guess it doesn't matter for me either. It really doesn't matter for any of the three of us, but for your average Joe sitting in an office, you're not going to be pulling up nudie pics on your office computer.
Yeah, but who's deciding that? Because they might decide that we're not suitable for work. They might decide guns aren't suitable for work.
Their attack on NSFW stuff is specifically against like porn and nudity, and their reasoning was somewhat legit. They had a really bad problem with child pornography on there. Like it got real bad for them. And instead of fighting constantly to try to get rid of it, they just decided no NSFW.
Okay.
At least that's what I heard.
Yeah, I've noticed something in the last couple of days with my Tumblr account. It's all of a sudden getting active. Lots of gun people on there.
That's surprising to me. I hate Tumblr. I never use it.
Oh, I try to use as many social medias as possible because I don't trust any of them.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, pimps up, hoes down. That's my motto.
Walt's is prepared.
If you look on my family flag, it's pimp us, up us, hoe us, down us.
That's what it says. And
there you go. Use a Maximus like Trojamus. I guess I should trademark that, huh?
Probably. Trademark.
Uses Maximus like Trojamus.
2018, Safety Harbor Firearms, Strange Media, and Babyface P Productions.
Yeah.
So on the same lines though. Sorry, I still have my brain in the tech field.
That's all right.
How many of these places have done stuff like this and failed? Like, does anybody remember Dig? Dig was a big social media. Well, it wasn't social media. It was like a social site back. It's kind of like Reddit or Tumblr. They made some changes way back when, and then that thing went just instantly tanked. So I think Tumblr will take the same route.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see what happens. Patreon, I think Patreon's here to stay. It's mostly a left-leaning thing.
You think it is?
What?
Oh, you said it was
left-leaning?
Is it that left-leaning?
Based in San Francisco.
Oh, God. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's left-leaning. Look, this goes back, and I think if you look on here, let me see. There's a whole bunch of people that they pulled. I don't want to. I think they pulled Yiannopoulos. They pulled Milo. Let me see who else they pulled.
Was another one they pulled. But he was a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Did you do shout outs when I was gone?
Yeah.
You shout out Big Dick Willie? Big Dick Willie in the house.
Yes,
he wants Gorn. Big Dick Willie, we got some Gorn for you here.
We got Gorn coming. Yeah. And
pizza. More pizza.
Yeah, we got Gorn coming. Just wanted to cover this. This is this is directly related to what's happening. Look, we're at the tail end of 2018 here, and I'm telling you that these people are not sleeping. They don't take days off. They don't take the weekend off. They don't take, the early mornings or anything off. They're going to come back after us as gun people. You're going to see it. I'm not trying to get anyone ginned up for no reason. Just be prepared.
There's some
just be prepared for that.
Long lost treasure, Gorn.
Well, you found the mag, huh?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Where was it in the car?
Buried in. So we have a bunch of blankets that we put in her back seat in case we have the dog gets wet or something like that. We put in the back.
Yeah. Or you get caught in a snowstorm in Florida.
Yeah. You never know.
She said it was buried somewhere in there, and she went to move some stuff the other day, and it came flying out.
Okay.
I almost bought one of these magazines. Damn things are really expensive. It's like $40 for an aftermarket. Or if you want an original Colt like this one, it was like $120.
Yeah, you gotta. Now I said that thing about snow. Where you go in North Carolina, is it like 3 foot under snow now?
I think they
Throw that up again, Patrick.
Yeah, I think they're close to something like that right now at the moment.
All right.
Yeah.
Hold on just a second. Let me get mine out.
Oh. It's going to take you a whole second.
Got to get a microscope. Sorry.
Yeah.
This one, for anybody that goes on my Instagram, this one has, I put a picture of it up a couple nights ago. Still has the, the writing on the side from where it was when it was in a locker, a evidence locker or something. You see that writing there?
Yeah. Yeah. ABP something.
It's got evidence markings on the side. So I don't know where it came from, but it's mine now.
Yeah. Oh, and then Walter's got his.
Walter's got his ugly one.
Not to be undone.
Yeah, this thing was pretty fugly until Babyface got a hold of it, and
that was this one too. Mine was bad when I got it.
Put on. We got to have dueling 1903s then.
Yeah, we should do wheel, I guess.
So
but you got to get this on the end here so we can have quiet dueling 1903s.
Yeah. So SoCal Gunner gave us $5. I'm gonna get to the giveaway stuff, and also I want to get to some comments that I see here. But SoCal Gunner gave us $5. He says, "How do you guys feel about the Blaze merger with CRTV and the two hosts that got fired / quit?"
Oh, two hosts on. I'm not familiar with that whole. I'm familiar with the merge, but not the host firing.
I saw someone got kicked to the curb, but I can't remember who it was. I guess
Gavin.
I don't follow the Blaze and CRTV that much, to be honest with you. So but we did talk about them merging.
Hosts, Michelle Malkin and Gavin McInnes are out of CRTV.
Really? Michelle Malkin?
Oh, I like her. I don't know.
That is a travesty. We should get Michelle Malkin to be a permanent.
Yeah, I mean,
pay her or anything, but hey,
she. I don't know. I just find her exceptionally cute. So I don't know.
I like what I see. I definitely like what I see.
Maybe they're getting more conservative. I don't know.
She's pretty conservative.
I think they kicked out the other guy because of his associate. What was the name of the other guy again? Wasn't he
Gavin McInnes? He started the Proud Boys, and now
Proud Boys. That's why they kicked him to the curb. What did Michelle Malkin do? She was just too cute for them.
I don't see.
They didn't want a little bit of caramel up in there.
Oh, don't start
caramel. No, she's Asian. What do they have? They don't have caramel.
She's a spicy caramel.
She's. No, they don't eat over there. They have savory umami. She's a little.
No, maybe the payroll's not there.
Yeah, she's a little firecracker for sure, but I don't know why they would kick her to the curb. I'm not really sure. I mean, she's always on Fox and stuff like that too, right? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
Sure she'll be on her feet.
I don't know what happened there, but I have to tell you guys that there are some fake, to me, what I think of fake constitutional, conservative, whatever bucket you want to put them in. They're all full of shit.
True at 49 says Gavin McInnes got fired and Malkin quit.
Oh, okay.
Why did she
maybe
quit?
Maybe there were changes afoot she didn't care for. So
yeah, maybe so. Remember there's wings. There's the right wing of the right wing and the left wing of the right wing and the center wing, and then there's the ass end.
And then there's just people that can't get along. So no matter what wing they are. So
there you go.
Welcome to the world of guns.
Yeah, Noodles 1980 says Glenn Beck has great hair. I think Glenn Beck looks like the Kentucky Fried Chicken Colonel.
He now does, yeah.
That's just my personal opinion. Don't worry, I'm never gonna get on Glenn Beck's show or any of those other people's show. I'm pretty sure I'm not even on their. I'm not even a blip on their radar's blip. But it is what it is. Let's see. There was something else I wanted to talk about. Okay, I think Psycho 316 I saw said that he gave up trying to win the lightweight AR-15. I don't know why. He says, I've given up trying to win that ATI AR-15. Why?
It ain't time to give it away yet.
Yeah, it's not over. Why are you giving up?
Yeah, and just
don't let
it ain't over. Don't give up.
Don't let Richard Hughes intimidate you.
No, I did have to chuckle about one of his things, though. But
Richard Hughes is just doing Richard Hughes, but that decision is not made.
Right, exactly.
That decision is not made. Do you have the gun there, or where is it?
Oh, no, I got it.
Yeah, go ahead. People want to see it.
It's still in the house. I ain't giving it away yet.
Yeah, and no one's made any decisions of who's getting it, who's not getting it.
Who's worthy, who's not worthy? It hadn't been done yet.
It's still open to everyone. You can still get in there and do it. So just so you know, get out there and compete for it. The decision's not been made. I see James Miller in the chat. By the way, James Miller won something last week. He better make his claim before Lola sends it to somebody else. That's all I can say to James Miller out there. Make sure you get in touch with Lola in the chat here. Actually, you're supposed to send us an email through the hankstrange.tv email list, so that Lola can get up on that.
Lola sent me somebody else's name, and I haven't sent anything out yet. I will, so just be patient.
Yes, absolutely. And we're in the 8 o'clock hour, but I'm going to talk about.
Oh, you're going to give that to me?
No.
No, damn it!
Not at all. I'm going to talk about this gun, but I want to talk about the giveaway that we're doing first. So we will talk about this. Here, look, I'll tease you guys.
Hey,
That's a sexy gun, right? That's a sexy gun.
Fill me in. Well, whose magazine is that?
I'll give you 20 guesses.
It ain't a palm one with a palm on it, is it?
Yes, it is. Yeah,
but it's old school palm one, right? Yeah, U.S. palm. Yeah, it's not Century Arms palm.
No, that's U.S. palm. Right?
Century Arms palm.
Well, Century Arms owns it now. So.
I know.
Oh, they own it now. Oh, okay. And then I have this one. I have this one too.
I mean, they don't own this. They don't own this palm, but
can you do the? There you go. Get it out. Boom. That's how you're supposed to change your magazine right there. So this is there you go. There's the mag pull. Yeah, you're supposed to use. You've never seen that, Walter?
I've seen it 100 times. Yeah. Yeah. I've never done it before, but I've seen it 100 times.
Really?
Yeah. And then now it's under the table, so I'll get that later. Yeah. Oh, there goes the stand right there.
There goes the fastest Instagram numbers stand you ever seen in your life.
Yeah. SoCal Gunner says he gave us $5. He says I called dibs first. I guess SoCal Gunner is talking about the ATI. We have not made a decision on that ATI. Nope. Walter, are you still selling the Safety Harbor Firearms lowers?
I don't have. I might have 4 or 5 of those. So at the moment, no.
Okay, so you're not selling them anymore. I know you sold some.
Yeah, I sold a couple. Yeah. If I sell all of them, then if I need to build something, guess what? I don't have one. So I was thinking maybe
told you guys those were rare.
Maybe just in the future we'll probably do some more, but there's been no demand for it at the moment. So
AR stuff is just.
Well, I mean, let me see. I can make a stock. I can make a stock and sell it for $250, or I can make a upper and make $20 on a lower and make $20 on. Nah.
Yeah. So here we go. Babyface, you're gonna have to help me out here. Go to Facebook/Hank Strange. That's where we're gonna pick someone to win this. And after I talk about this, Walter is going to talk about the stuff that he's going to give away and how you guys will win it. Okay. So we'll get on that. But Babyface, just check it out. Yeah, see if there's anyone over there commenting yet. So let's see what's in here. Okay, this looks like the Silent Authority. This looks like a hat from the Silent Authority. I don't know.
Some suppressor company? I don't know who that is.
Yeah, it's not Silencer Co., is it?
I don't think so.
That's not their that's not their thing, but there's a hat. There's a hat from that in there. So that's cool. There's actually, were we just talking about Tywin? There's a Tywin cup. What?
Tywin?
AAC.
AAC. Okay, AAC. There's a Tywin cup up in here that we're giving away. This is a Hudson, some kind of highlighter or something. I don't even know what this is from Hudson.
That's a tube of alcohol that you spray on stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Cleaning fluid?
Oh, yeah. This is for cleaning something. Maybe a lens cleaner or something like that. I've never even seen that.
Boom, boom.
It's a what? Oh, Lola says it's hand sanitizer. A bunch of notepads from the Tywin show going on in here. That's cool. Bunch of notes. There's going to be a lot of Tywin shows. Look at that, a little Glock keychain. Look at that. Look at that cute little Glock.
Look at the little keychain.
Little Glock keychain up in there. Some kind of cleaning stuff in there.
I'm gathering up some stuff.
It's for guns. There's some pens up in this thing. Probably the last of the Brownells sweatbands that will be given away. There's some kind of shirt in here. Oh, this shirt has something about Vegas on it. What does that say? It says Geisley Automatics.
Oh, that's a SHOT Show shirt there, probably.
Yeah, 2XL. Oh. Some Geisley Automatics. There's a bunch of patches in here. So there's a Franklin Armory patch. There is a Gnome patch. When's the last time you see?
Ooh, look at that Safety Harbor Farms swag.
Gnome patch out there. ATI patch. Fort Scott patch. Right there. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay, here's some kind of special combat wallet. Boom.
It's kind of cool.
Combat wallet is in that bad boy too.
Cool.
Let's see what else we got in here. ATI sticker, a Hornady sticker. Okay, cool. That's can't go wrong with the sticker. Here are those. This we got. I think was it SoCal? I think SoCal made these. These are the
I need some more pizza.
These are the paracord dipped in the what's that stuff that is dipped in again? the resin.
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
This one looks like the Hulk. See that? It looks like it's purple and green. That's Lola's favorite colors for some reason. So purple and green. There you go. There's more pens. There's another pen in there. There's another pen. Let's see. There's another sticker right there. I'm coming to a really cool one here in a second. Not this one, but this is all right. There you go. Keltec multi-tool. It's like a screwdriver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from Keltec. There you go. Boom. That's probably classic at this point.
They've changed their logo, so yeah, it is.
Yeah, I got that. Did they? I wasn't even aware.
They changed their logo.
Boom! Look at that in there.
Oh, look at that.
ATI Mini up in there.
Is that all your package for tonight?
Yes. One person is going to get this and all that other stuff that I was talking about. Psycho 316 wants to know, does it come with a Babyface P dick butt patch?
It's gonna happen. It'll happen eventually. It'll happen.
Yeah, we gotta get the.
But I will.
The dick butt patch has to be made by somebody.
Babyface has got to get back on his.
Otherwise, we have to send Babyface out to personally do dick butt appearances.
Financial footing again. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. We could send him out. We could just send him out to each person, and he can just go in as like a life-size dick butt.
Oh.
It's gonna be a costume. All right. So
I'm sure glad he's volunteering you.
What do you guys have to do to get this?
They have to go to the Facebook / Hank Strange, our main fan page, and on there's a snippet from episode 294 where I'm showing opening up that Zelda case and what's inside of it and all that.
Okay.
And they've got to go comment. That's what you need to do. Go up in there, comment up on that. If that makes any kind of sense.
Go up in there and comment on that.
Yeah.
Go up in there.
You have a whole hour and we're going to pick someone.
Is this the one EDC Urban Camo? What's this case?
Yes. What's in the case? Yes.
Okay. 228 people. Let's see. We got some likes and some comments. I'll keep an eye on this and look at the comments.
Yeah. Go through those. See if there's anything.
Who's picking the winner? Am I picking the winner?
Yes.
Know your market, people. Know who you're
who you're dealing with.
And I will pick a winner by the end of tonight's show.
We got 152 watching and only 95 likes. Come on, man.
Yeah, Babyface is easy. He's easy.
Yeah.
Just tell him how handsome he is or something like that. He's good to go.
So I'm giving away something too, isn't it?
Yeah, yes. Okay, so what are you giving?
Okay, let me get down to the bottom of the comments here.
And where are you giving it up? What would you like people out there?
Man, you got a hard act to follow there, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I'm gonna do it. We're gonna be able to do it.
Okay, there's food. There's food coming in. Incoming.
Oh, look at that. More pizza.
More pizza.
Simpson Road Larry says about the pizza. He was envious. So
I'm surprised was that frozen and then she cooked it, or did she?
Oh no, that's stuff that you order the whole pie.
Yeah, they make it fresh.
I was gonna say that looks really good. It doesn't look like frozen pizza.
No, it's not.
Yeah, Costco. I miss Costco's.
Yeah,
Sam's Club is just like a low budget ghetto Costco, in my opinion.
I say, the difference. Yes, and yes. Sam's has a lot more stuff than Costco, but there does seem to be sometimes an economic difference between.
When you need a 2-pack of baby grand pianos, Sam's Club's the place to go. Stacked high. You got to stack them deep for later.
Costco's actually has freaking what are those things that they bear? Coffins.
They actually sell coffins. Are you serious?
That's not in the store though. That's on their website.
Yeah.
Come in, try it out. Lay on down.
Lay on down on that.
Okay, Walter, are you going to give something to the folks?
Yeah, I was looking back on my Instagram page here.
Oh, Instagram.
Didn't I? Well, okay. I know some folks don't have Instagram. So get your wet blankets and your smoke signal going here. Let's see what we're going to do instead. What are we going to do instead of there? How do you want to do it? You give me some suggestions. I'm not sure.
How many things do you have that you want to give?
Okay. This is what I got. Okay. Any Star Wars fans out there?
Okay. Star Wars fans. So this is one thing, a Star Wars. What is it?
Well, I got more than this, but this is that.
Okay. A Death Star droid from Star Wars.
Droid, yeah, one of those.
Yeah, so we can give that to someone here in this chat, and then the other thing you have, we can ask the.
Well, I got a couple things kind of together.
Okay, cool. All right.
So we could do that, and then in this second little group here, I got an ATI classic one-piece AR-15 grip.
There you go. Awesome.
I got a signed Tyven hat.
What?
That doesn't happen all the time. I got a signed Tyven hat.
Yes.
And then I got some stickers, some miscellaneous stickers, Gemtech, Sharp Brothers, PMag one, the elusive PMag stickers.
Yeah, love those.
10-year Magpul one. Myers, B.E. Myers, the guy that make all the night vision, cool night vision stuff. Palmetto State and Remington, stuff like that. Sharps Brothers. Ooh.
Okay. So these, so the second package with the Tyven hat and the ATI thing, you're gonna have to go to one of Walter's Instagram, right?
Yeah. What I wanted you to go see was I posted that picture of Spencer, the picture that Spencer made of you, right?
Okay. The handsome.
Yeah, that awesome looking sketch that my son did. And I gotta find that. I think maybe I didn't post it. It doesn't look like I posted it.
If you didn't post it, you better post it now.
All right. This is what I'm gonna do. Stay tuned. I'm gonna post a picture of Hank that my son drew. And you'll know right away when you see this picture, it's him. And you go there, like it, comment, say something cute, keep it clean. If anybody was listening the other night, you saw what caught my eye on that one. So working those kind of tunes.
Was it my junk? Were you looking at my cartoon junk? Of
course.
Is that what it was?
What are you trying to say, Trigger?
You said keep it clean. Keep it clean.
Keep it clean. Yeah. Don't make it too obnoxious. But, okay, I'm posting it right now. Let's see here. Next.
Okay, Walter's posting this now. If you want the hat and the ATI grip and the stickers, go to Instagram. Go check that out on Instagram. And then the other thing, comment in here if you're looking for the what is that? A Star Wars droid figure?
Yeah, Star Wars droid, Death Star droid, black. It's the Funko Pop ones. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you want the people to say in here? They're looking for just something hashtag Safety Harbor Firearms or
something. Something to do with Star Wars.
So, okay.
A little bit of Star Wars stuff that the average Joe might not know.
Okay.
Surprise us.
Okay.
Surprise us.
Yes. A little bit of Star Wars. Check that out, and then and then we'll pick it. We've got a little bit less than an hour, and we will pick out people. Same thing here. Babyface is manning the Hank Strange Facebook page, looking for comments to come pouring in right now for who's going to get this big, massive box of goodies. So, Moob Jiggles has some comments there. It looks like there's a bunch of comments going in there right now, Walter. So you guys are gonna have to check that. Okay, so let's talk AKs. Let's talk about this one, Walter.
Okay.
While all that's going
on.
Let
me get this post. Let me get this post up here real quick.
Oh, you got to post. Oh,
all right. I'm gonna keep it simple. Boom.
What's special about that AK?
What's special about this AK?
Yeah. Is there something cool about it?
Yeah, it belongs to Hank Strange.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if there was like something that we were like discussing specifically for
I'm
that.
trying to get my magazine.
Okay, it's up there now. It's up.
Get in the magazine. Okay, I had to get my US Palm magazine back. That's the only one I have. Oh, there it goes. Let's see. You posted it?
Yep, it's up there.
Okay, throw it up in the screen one more again, just so people can see that handsome rendition. Oh, look at that. That's just pure awesomeness. The Hank Strange in his element. Are you laughing, babyface?
Not at all. Not even
I am.
All right, so we want to talk about this AK.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so this is from the other ATI, American Tactical Imports, and this is milled. This is their
it's a milled AK.
Yeah, what is it? The M70?
I was gonna.
It's a Yugo.
Yeah. I was gonna ask people to tell us what it's based on.
Oh, sorry.
It's a Yugo. It's all right.
Huh?
I said like the car.
Yeah, something like that. So
yeah, but it still runs.
So yeah, it still actually works.
So yeah, it's got the, and I think we were asking you, Walter, was this like the paratroopers or who had these bad boys?
Well, the whole idea was that, I guess you could call it para, but tank crews, armor, APC crews.
Folds like
we need a more compact package. Yeah.
Is it Stava M70?
There you go.
Is that what it is?
That's how it comes down.
I think so.
Yeah, all milled. I think it's really cool. I've had it actually for a while. You guys have probably seen some videos of this on the channel. If you remember, if you've been looking at my stuff for a long time, you've seen it. So there you go. I think it looks better with this US Palm. Let me rock this in here.
A little contrast, yeah.
Yeah, that looks way better. It also looks way better just folded.
It is a 70A as far as it looks like on their website. Well,
yeah,
those folding stocks, I like them the way they look. I like the compactness of them, but to shoot them when they're extended, ow.
What was I saying?
Ow.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. So I think a lot of people wrap that, right? They wrap that metal with stuff.
Paracord or something would probably work.
Paracord.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, I don't know if there's rubber stuff you can put on there. This is a little heavier because it's milled. Yeah. Obviously, it's got the wood furniture and stuff like that on it. Just regular iron sights. I don't have any fancy. I don't really think you should go all super fancy on the AK.
No,
to be honest with you,
they're not designed for it.
Yeah, I mean, I might want to change that, but
Well, what you need to find yourself, Mr. Strange, is I think they have it for the AK, the US Palm grip.
Mm-hmm. A US Palm grip, you think?
I think they made them for the AK.
I
was never
out there.
The grips.
Digging.
Yeah. Say that again.
I was never a big US Palm fanboy.
Yeah.
Some people just, no particular reason besides the fact they just didn't know too much about their stuff. But, and I was actually kind of shocked when they went belly up. There must have been more to that story than met the eye. So,
yeah, I think someone came over. I had a grip from somewhere in my house. Lola's showing me that ATI does make grips for this, but I had a grip from like a really nice grip, and then it just walked out of my house one day.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, it ain't in my house, so I can tell you that right now.
No, I know the culprit. Well, he's right there.
I'm sure you do.
He said in their truck.
Oh, shit. You know what's funny is it doesn't have the right bolt with it, so it won't work. I can't use it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and the stock bolt that comes on the AK, the screw, is too wide to fit through the Arsenal grip, so I couldn't even use it.
Yes, just the juice. I am eating pizza.
That SOB.
That SOB.
Eating pizza, that SOB.
It's a dirty job. Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah. Well, what can I say? You've had what have you had, like half the pizza so far?
I haven't had half the pizza.
And I think someone pointed out this is a Midwest Industries break.
That's a nice break.
Yeah, it is a nice break on there.
But that doesn't come stock on an M70.
No, it doesn't. No, not at all. That's an upgrade.
The Yugo might have just either had a slant break or just a plain old muzzle nut.
Yeah, I think I was trying to get Lola to paracord around it, but good luck.
You can do it.
Hey, when you come over this weekend, because Hank Strange is going to be in the neighborhood on Saturday.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I have a lot of paracord you can take a look at. Pick the color you want.
Okay.
Pink, bright pink.
No.
With my little.
We have any pink? We don't have pink.
My Little Pony now. Gosh. Yeah, everything's going to be My Little Pony'd out. And look, the tool is in there too. See that? Look, check it out.
That's called a cleaning rod. That tool.
Yeah, it's got the. Okay, the cleaning rod. If you want to be all technical about it.
James Miller just gave you $5. Yeah,
I'm not sure for what, but thank you. Hey. And thank you for not making it for the brony bag. Thank you. I appreciate
it. Actually is asking about one of my Christmas presents for a couple years ago. Let me see if I can pull it out.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to whip it out.
Yeah, whip it out.
Okay. I drink out of this cup, which is a Moscow Mule cup, I guess. Some friends gave us a set, 2 cups and the mix and all that things. Never made the mix, like the cups. So
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, you getting some questions about that?
10-4.
Okay.
Okay, James, go ahead.
Oh, this is from if you guys look up, it's C and Arsenal on you can find him on like Facebook or whatever.
Yeah.
The guy goes by Othias. I got it from him when he was before he got famous and was just Reddit famous. This was a Christmas present from a friend of mine. It's got all of the World War II long guns, all taken apart and pictured.
Yeah, I love that.
It's really cool. I need to hang it back up. I took it back. I took it down when we painted the room. No, when I did the floors in here. I just haven't put it back up yet. But C and Arsenal sells them.
Yeah. Mika says over the last 50, let's see, over the past 2 weeks, I think I made over 50 paracord bracelets to go to deployed U.S. troops. Awesome. Thank you.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, that's very cool. And what is this? And I shoot my AK naked. Says, come on, Hank, don't disappoint us, real AK guys. By doing what?
What, wrapping it?
Yeah, by putting paracord on it.
You know, if you were a real AK guy, you would have a 1969 Russian AK. I'm just saying. You know,
man.
Walter, you're gonna have to break out an AK. I'm sorry.
Tough neighborhood. I don't have one of those.
With a mag pool, of course, you got to have a mag pool because I don't actually have any Bakelite. I need to get some Bakelite.
Yeah, Walter, what's up with that, man?
Yeah.
Can we get?
Yeah.
Is that a no?
What?
We can't get any Bakelite?
Wait a minute. I have Bakelite 545 mags.
Oh, I want those.
I call dibs.
Oh wait, you do have a 545. I take that back.
Yeah. I call dibs. Here we go.
Just a minute. In the wrapper, by the way.
I would not even unwrap that.
In the East German mag pouch.
Do you know what those are worth? I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah, they're not really the East German ones.
They're brand new. They're unfired and collectible. They would be bought.
Because these things, I can tell you, and back early 2000s, before there were any 545 AKs on the market, one time Century ran things like this for like the mags were like $2 a piece, I think.
I don't want to hear it.
And at the time I was like, what am I going to do with those, right? And who's to know?
Used Russians like plums and blacks go for about 45 a piece.
Yeah. So, guys, I have to set off an alarm here. I have to set off an alarm. Yes, thank you for the sound effect. Kathleen Music Lover says, I like getting naked, but I don't have an AK. Boom!
Oh, speaking of getting naked.
What's up?
You heard what's her face? One of our favorite, what's her name? The one who used to be on Friends. The female used to be on Friends. The better looking of all of them. Still looks young. She's 49.
Joey?
I said female.
That was good.
There were three of them, so not Joey's sister.
Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston. She was on. She was on with Ellen, and said that her thing. She likes to watch TV naked.
I'll join.
In bed, naked, watching TV.
I'll join there too.
So hey, just a little tidbit on the naked part. So
well, if you're in bed, you should be naked.
What?
I mean, that's good.
Well, usually if I'm in bed, I'm not watching TV. I'm either sleeping or
naked. Unless you're by yourself, then that's just uncomfortable. Yeah. Do you put on pajamas or something?
Me?
I'm just curious.
I'm not saying what
Babyface. Look, Babyface is saying, yeah, he puts on pajamas.
I don't do jammies, so
yeah.
Well, it depends on how cold it is, because I like it cold out. If it's below 40, then I'll probably put on some My Little Pony, My Little Pony dress stuff, boxers, and
your silk My Little Pony panties.
Okay, Scamp 900. I wasn't watching an Ellen. That was on Fox News, by the way. So
yeah. So
I don't watch Ellen. I don't partake in Ellen's.
James Miller says he emailed you, but it didn't work, Hank. Do you have to email through the website?
Yeah, you have to. I don't know. Let's
at hankstrange.tv, but it didn't go through or something. So
okay, all right. I'll check into it. I think I got a message from him on my phone.
Oh, okay. As long as you have it. Yeah, he's been all over.
Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, I think we'll run that down. Let's see.
If James Miller, if you send him a message after the show, send him another because he will forget about you. I promise you. He does it to me all the time, and I bug him a lot. So
I'm sorry, what was that?
Exactly.
What? I missed that.
Nico Ghost Gunner. Nico Ghost Gunner is telling everybody what kind of mags he's got. I don't have the plum mags, but I do have a nice slab side one. So
I use plums for my 74.
Well, I mean, this is an AK slab side.
It looks black. It doesn't work very well.
Is that black. Bulgarian or is that a Russian?
These are Russians. These are Ijevsks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that does look black.
It looks black. It's actually a deep dark purple. It's a plum. I have 5 plums that are always stocked with some 545, and then I have one of the plastic mag pools because I wanted to try it, but there's nothing like a Bakelite mag. These things are super tough.
Yeah, I got some slab side Bulgarian ones. I don't have any Russian ones. So.
I got your slab side right here. I got your slab side right here.
Right here.
Yeah, by the way, we got to keep a track of like 3 different things. Figure out who. So we're giving that thing to someone on Instagram. Let me go over to Instagram and check out Walter's post. Everyone go to Instagram right now. Make sure that you comment on that post that Walter put up there. Like it. You know, I'm going to put very good looking guy. That's a handsome man.
Hank Terminator 2.0.
Yeah, so I see there's lots of comments in there. By the way, when you go over there and you and you see the comments, like everybody else's comments. That's always a cool
let's do that. Boom, 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 boom.
So everyone go in there and comment on there. Walter's going to pick out someone, and then you're going to get some goodies from Walter on there, as well as someone here is going to get that droid thingy, whatever that is.
This thingy.
There you go. Boom. And what is this thing? It looks creepy. Death Star droid.
Death Star droid, black.
So
it's so creepy. It's scary.
I don't know if you want to open it out of the box.
No, probably not.
What's on the back of the box? Let's see what's on the back of the box.
Okay. It shows the other characters in the set.
Yeah, it's just a big googly-eyed little thing.
It's a Funko Pop, man. I know. I say the same thing when I see these things. Bunch of big, oh, check this out. I got this. I'm like, that thing's weird looking. What do you mean it's weird looking? It's like, oh, okay, whatever. Whatevs.
Yeah, and Kathleen Music Lover is tickled by the idea of goodies from Walter. So
tickled? How do you get tickled?
She's tickled pink. I said specifically pink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, that's one of your fans. She doesn't watch this for me. She watches this for you, Walter.
Oh, that's right. Hello there. Yeah.
Yeah, let me lock it on you for a second, you know.
Now it's going to be like a thing on the internet.
You know, everybody's got their fans.
Well, you know.
Yeah. I think Buckshot has the most. I mean, neckbone. Hashtag neckbone.
Neckbone, yeah. Hashtag neckbone. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Well, James Miller says it looks like a fly with big eyes. It does. Every time I see it, I'm like, what is this big googly-eyed thing?
These people can't really be serious. This is on the third post on Reddit right now. Ocasio-Cortez. Paul Ryan got called a genius when he was elected at 28. I got accused of being a fraud. It's because you are potentially legally retarded. You may have an IQ lower than my air temperature right now, and it's pretty cold in here.
I don't even think that chick can handle porn anyway. So,
I think also she's getting more and more anorexic.
She's getting skinnier.
Yeah.
Now, is it time for some tea for Brexit? Yes.
Oh, where's the tea?
We're going to exit the Brexit and have a tea on it.
I'll sip my tea out of the skulls of my enemy.
I like this. I like that.
Just because I don't know where my teacup is.
This is the skull of my enemy. Ah.
Yeah. Oh, look. Here's a skull that Walter gave me.
Oh yeah, you can drink the blood of your enemies through your skull.
There you go. There you go. That's how we like it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. So, okay, let's get back to some other serious gun stuff going on out there, because there was some stuff I wanted to talk about.
Okay. I'll put my teacup down.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, there was the accessory thing from the ATF, Babyface. I don't know if you saw this. I'll throw it up here in the chat.
Now,
so everyone could take a gander at this, and then we'll talk about it. I'll put it in our chat.
That is definitely, now more I think about it, definitely pointed right at the things like slide fires.
Yeah,
because you don't submit a scope to ATF to get approval. You don't submit a set of sights to go in a gun to ATF for approval. You don't.
So how do you know that you're making an accessory that you might?
Well, let me give you a little hint. If you're making an accessory that makes it go faster, if you're making or something like that, or makes it go like that, you might want to consult with them.
You might want to get a lawyer.
Well, that goes without saying.
For everybody, if you have previously submitted a sample accessory for classification, FTISB will be returning your sample without classification. I guess, is this just within the recent?
Yeah, so this is a new ruling. I guess rulings are coming down from the ATF. Do they usually do this stuff at the end of the year, Walter?
Rulings coming down from ATF? Please tell me when.
So here it goes. This is on Truth About Guns. ATF accessories submitted for GCA or NFA must be approved. No, NFA approval must be submitted with a firearm. So in other words, if you have an accessory and you want it to be approved, you need to send it with a firearm to the ATF because they're not going to drop the money to buy a firearm.
Okay, if you're making a binary trigger, you're going to have to send it with the weapon. Mm-hmm. I mean, obviously, but I mean, like I said, if you're making a rear sight for a Picatinny rail, you don't. So obviously, let's not go like, wow, we got to put a. No, it's things that make things go bump in the night faster. Mm-hmm. I think what it's about. It's not about scopes and scope rails and no.
Yeah, the ATF needs to be abolished. That's all I'm going to say.
I mean, but how would you know that? So any trigger, do you need to submit it to the ATF?
Well, what does it do?
Abolish the ATF.
I know that.
I wish there was a trigger to abolish the ATF.
What? So this is a trick. This is a trick statement because what does it do? Does your trigger just replace a standard trigger, or does your trigger make it go boom boom? And you're trying to get that approved.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. So apparently they're, I think that's this is signaling future things that they're coming across. But basically they're saying if there's something going in here, let's read through it. The Firearms Technology Industry Service Branch classifies firearms as defined by the Gun Control Act, GCA, and National Firearms Act, NFA, based on configuration and the design features of the firearm as submitted by members of the industry. Effective immediately, any request for a determination on how an accessory affects the classification of a firearm under GCA or NFA must include a firearm with the accessory already installed, except in cases of conditional import determinations. FTISB will not issue a determination on an accessory unless it is attached to the submitted firearm. If you have previously submitted sample accessories for classification, this is what Babyface was talking about, will be returning your sample without classification, and FTISB will contact you in the near future with further instructions to facilitate the return of your sample. So I don't think it's just triggers. There's some other things. If you're making a brace, you might have to.
Yeah, because that affects the NFA status or GCA. But if it, like I said, if you're making a recoil pad that attaches to a wooden stock, no,
not gonna matter.
Not. You're a fool to send it in.
Yeah,
because you got to wait 4 or 5 months before they do anything.
Yeah. So basically, to make accessories, you don't have to get the approval. But if you think that, hey, if it's something that you're building and you don't get approval, but they might come look at it later and go, oh, you can't, no one can have those. You're going to have to get those back, or people will have to turn them in who bought them, or they'll have to be destroyed. And you want to get that letter that everyone shows, like with the SIG brace. And,
it clearly doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything because they're going to reverse all of those things when they get ready. But so you're going to have to submit it now with a firearm, which I guess is going to add a little bit of expense to that whole process.
Well, and if you read further, I think it was in that I read somewhere else, say that you're Hank Strange, but you're just Hank Strange. You're not Hank Strange Class 2 manufacturer, and you send them something that they deem as a machine gun, you ain't getting it back, my friend. You're not getting it back because you legally can't own it or possess it. You got to take that in consideration too. So.
Yeah. So this begs the question, Walter.
Yeah.
When they tested the bump stocks, so many times, I believe 3 separate occasions, did they actually put these on guns?
Well, how would you? How would you do that without doing that?
I don't need to put a tool on a gun to know whether it is an NFA item or not. Is it 1 trigger pull per shot? Then it's not part of the NFA. I don't need somebody's firearm. I can look at a blueprint and tell you, is this going to be an NFA item or not? Does it have 1 trigger pull? Doesn't have 1 trigger pull.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe before. And it makes me curious. Like, is that what they did? Or did they actually get these on guns? Did they actually see these running?
They never ran them. You think they actually ran these things?
I sure would hope so.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
I would sure hope so.
But I'm kind of realizing that they probably didn't.
I don't care what kind of drawing you got. You can't tell it how it's going to actually work until you stick it on the gun.
I doubt they ran any of it. That's my guess.
Yeah, and Crackbot says not trigger pull, 1 action of the trigger.
1 action of the trigger. Thank you.
So
because release does also count as another action of the trigger.
Yes. Guess what, guys? That's going to be all moot in a few nanoseconds. That's going to be all moot because they're obviously building up to something here. And I think from what Walter is saying, I kind of believe that they didn't do all of that.
You don't think they tested it?
I don't think so.
How? Well,
I don't think so. I think like as Patrick is saying, they just looked at designs and intended function, and they were like, "Oh, man, if it's 2 actions, it's good." Now, you see, whatever you want to say is the rule, they're changing that rule. If they think this is why they want it on a gun now, because if they think, "Oh no, this sounds like a machine gun to me,"
it sounds like them,
then they're gonna go, "Yeah, we're not."
Now you're like James Comey.
But here's what
I didn't think she was guilty, so she's not guilty.
But here's what they're doing: they're cutting people off at the pass. If they make bump stocks illegal, and then someone puts us in, sorry guys, that is no longer. That's what they're setting us up for here, and don't believe that they won't come after other things.
Oh no, it's going to be an uphill battle for the next couple of years, and then years after that, it's never going to end. It never ends.
Yeah. Crackbot says, didn't they have one of the ATF official interviews saying that they tested it? Maybe.
Scamp 900. Yes.
Yes.
Scamp
900.
Scamp 900. I'll just say yes.
Can you imagine how different it would be if the French had firearms? Just think about that for a second.
Scamp 900 says need to take some notes from them yellow vests.
If the French had firearms and the Second Amendment,
the French have more guns than you think.
But they don't have the protections like we do.
No, they don't. They can't have machine guns and stuff. But I guarantee you, there's lots of Sten guns in attics in France.
Not legally.
Yeah. No, because we dropped thousands of them into France.
What I'm saying is, imagine if they had the Second Amendment and could use it against an authoritarian government.
Well,
how different things would be at the current moment.
It
might have been a bloodbath. Which is already, did you see the guy that got his hand blown off with a flashbang?
No, I didn't see that.
Well, I assume it was a flashbang. I only saw the
video.
Try
to pick it up and throw it back or something?
I think he tried to pick a flashbang up and chuck it back at the cops. And
Go back.
The only part of the video that I saw is him running towards the camera with another guy and basically just a stump of a hand left.
Oh,
nothing
God. Yeah.
This was in France?
Yeah, this is in France. It was
you don't want to pick up a flashbang.
Kick it. Yeah. If you see it, kick it.
You don't want to pick up any of that shit.
Nope.
Yeah, run away. Run away. Don't kick it either.
The French,
especially if you're French and you got like little sandals on or something.
Don't they wear their baguettes on their feet? Come on, we all know that.
They better not be wearing that. Bread is good. Don't wear it on your feet. Eat it. Oh my God, the bread is good over there. Oh Jesus. I shoot my AK naked. Can't they buy tanks? Yeah, I believe the French. There's French have tanks. Yeah, there's collectors that have tanks over there. Yeah, but those are
yellow flip flops.
Yeah, put a yellow vest up on that tank.
Get your tank tear gassed. Come on, man. Oh, bro.
You don't have to worry about flashbangs.
How the French government takes your tank away from you
until it rolls inside, and you're inside when it goes off.
God, can you imagine the sound and pressure of that? Oh God!
Just open the hatch.
So what I heard from somebody the other day, when I was playing Insurgency, and one of the guys was telling the developers basically how a flashbang works, and I guess it's a slight overpressure, but it's enough that it makes you just lose all your senses for a couple seconds. It's not even the flash that gets you; it's just that overpressure that makes your brain just go nuts for like 5 or 6 seconds. So it's pretty interesting. I've never actually seen one in person. I would love to see one used, like by a cop or something. Not on me, obviously.
Yeah, I've never been in the same room with a flashbang either, so I couldn't tell you, thankfully.
I guess you got to ask a cop, what's better, flashbang, a taser, or a pepper spray to the face? Which do you hate the worst?
Yeah, Babyface, look at this link I'm putting in our internal chat for a second here. See if you could decipher that. I just saw that on the firearm blog. So before we get into it here.
Cert, in case that could end defense to regulatory agencies, challenge ATF regulatory power. Sometimes, let's see. Is this new? This is December 10th. So yeah, this is brand new. I didn't see it earlier.
Where a firearms blog?
Yeah. Just coming through right now.
I don't know what a cert is. I'm obviously not a lawyer. I'm not sure in the legal sense what a cert is. From my field, a cert is a certificate. But I don't know what a legal cert is.
Reference to regulatory.
Yeah, I think that there's like little things being shifted around and moved into place.
This process is seeking judicial review in a writ issued by a court that agrees to review. So it says that it will basically it just says that it's going to review the power of regulatory agencies.
Well, yeah, they need to be reeled back in.
Yeah, totally.
Because a lot of them started during Obama gunning up. Next thing you know, why does ATF have helicopters with guns on them? Why do they need that? They're
going to be looking for somebody.
Or similar things like that. Why does the Homeland Security, or not Homeland Security? There's some other agencies that you think, why would they need to have like their own police force? But they do. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, Richard Hughes has a cell, sir. That's what I know it as.
Lots of them like that. By the way, let me see if I can get this to come through. This is from Mike Bryant. He sent us a picture of his dog watching us right now. That's his dog's watching us.
I'm not a very good growler.
So there you go. Yeah, man. I think there's a lot. I think they're moving pieces around on the chessboard right now. And they've been doing that for a while. Before Trump, before Obama, people have been moving around pieces on the board. Richard Hughes says the U.S. Postal Force Police, and they have a tactical unit. Oh yeah, I know some of those dudes.
Yeah, I mean, the postal inspectors have always had guys that carried guns because they do some stuff that you might need to have a gun, but. When they show up in the MRAP and the and the full-on machine gun routine, I mean, it's like some of these agencies don't need to be all gunned up like that. Sorry,
student loan SWAT team.
Yeah, they may feel they do for some reason that we will find out.
And, it's something I realized I was watching one of the local radio shows, and there's a financial thing on the weekend, and they were talking about speaking of student loans, all these people that their family member needs a student loan, so they sign on as a co-signer, and then they get stuck with it, and they're 60 years old and they got a student loan. And that's nutty, and the kid gets a freaking liberal arts thing and can't get a job.
Never pay it back.
Never pays it. Well, you don't get out of a student loan. They
No.
don't just
Even
go,
when
"Oh."
you die and go to heaven or hell or whatever, they send somebody after you.
I mean, I had a little one when I went to tech school and I paid the thing off, but yeah, I mean, if you got $100,000, I can imagine having $100,000 student loan. I mean, and then you don't have a job where you're making shit for money, you know. And
I'm gonna have Marley's student loan when we get married, but it's only 30,000, and she'll be making.
You know, if you're gonna spend real money to go to school, you better have an education where you can get a real job.
Pick something like nursing, because that's
you can work anywhere to being a nurse. I mean, you can live in North Dakota, South Dakota, Hawaii, wherever you want. Yeah, you can be a mercenary nurse, and
maybe
combat pay overseas.
Maybe people change the regs on nurses, and there's a lot of things out there that change. So those things aren't. I think they are good things, but I think that those things are constantly changing, and whenever they're looking for a way to save money, like let's say with healthcare, for example, that we magically can't do anything about.
Let me tell you how to save money with healthcare. Get the government out.
Never gonna happen, man. They're in. They're in. They will never let go now.
Get the government out.
Yeah, no, you can't give them an inch because they will.
Because once they get in, tell me one thing the government runs that works efficiently. No. Oh, it got quiet.
Mm-hmm.
The thing after nothing.
Nothing. Yeah. Tell me something that runs efficiently when it's run by companies.
Yeah.
When there's money involved and you want to maximize profits, it's an incentive to get it running well.
Yeah. So Boss Hog says he has 100K student loan. So yeah, it's going up. Like if you're going to school now, if you went to school 20 years ago, not super bad. If you're going to school today, you know.
Yeah, all I know is, you gotta have some way to pay that off because they're not going to forgive it.
Yeah, have a plan.
Yeah.
Because
you'll have that forever.
Yeah.
Anyways, enough preaching.
No, I totally agree with you. So just taking a look at this Magpul CZ Scorpion grip.
I want one.
I like it.
It's no better than the one I have on. You saw my Scorpion. The grip I have on my Scorpions. I wish I had it here.
You know what I found about the Scorpion stuff? Maybe it's just me. Every time I look to get a grip that I like, nobody had them.
Yeah,
they're out of stock or this or that. So
they can actually keep things in stock.
Yeah,
they can make a company that can make 100,000 of them.
That's Magpul.
Yeah. Hello.
Okay, no, I understand that. But Magpul right now is spending their time making skinny jeans and clothing for your well-fashioned, well-heeled hipster.
I told you we've talked about the clothing line we need to have. I don't know if I should say it on the air.
What, tactical fat clothing?
Yeah.
Trademark Hank Strange Media.
Good clothes for real dudes.
Yeah. Yeah. We're working on it.
Ain't got no skinny motherfuckers here.
Yeah. Boom. Mike Bryan says Yeti Works. Yeti Works has a better thing. I don't know if they're more available now. The truth of the matter is, yes, Magpul can make those molds and all that kind of stuff and slap them out. But this one's ugly. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, guys. You don't like the Magpul one?
No.
Okay. Well,
it doesn't look anything. There's nothing particularly special about it.
Let me click on the article here. I actually haven't really looked at it too deep.
All right.
I mean, the one that originally came on it is ugly as all get out. That's the ugliest ever.
One's better. Obviously, if you already have the Yeti one, there's no reason to switch. But if you buy one now and want to buy something, I'd say go with the Magpul. It'll probably be cheaper than the Yeti. I thought the Yeti was expensive.
It's not ridiculous.
Like $30 or $40.
You're supporting a small business.
I guess that's true.
Well,
and I don't know. I've obviously I have a Yeti thing, but I don't know the people or anything like that over there.
All right. You guys ready? I have picked your winner for the night.
Where's from?
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, this is the only one that I had to choose from.
Wait. What do you mean? Okay, so first of all, choose a couple.
And where you pick? This is for which one? For my stuff or his stuff?
No, for this stuff. For all this stuff here on the Facebook page.
And this, okay, that was off Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you should choose a couple because we want to make sure that, we're spreading out the love.
All right. So
So choose the 3 good ones.
Oh, you got it easy. That makes it real easy on me. First one, Rondell Stewart. My gaming life is complete. I found the Triforce of Freedom. I think that was really good.
Okay, that does sound good.
If you don't know. Next up, we are going to give something to Watson Howard. That is, he shoots his AK naked, and it's his birthday, and he wants to join the Brony Club. So we'll let him Brony Club. And then lastly, John O'Neill. Has he won anything before? Does that name sound familiar? I don't think it sounds familiar.
No, I don't think any of these 3 people have won anything to me.
John O'Neill, babyface, I could tell from the first time I saw you that you were a powerful man, a man to be reckoned with, if I must say so, and I do. Those are your 3 winners.
Flattery will get you everything.
Okay, I don't know which one. Okay. All right. So we got to think about.
We got John O'Neill, Rondell Stewart, and naked shooting of AKs.
All right. So which one do you like? The last one?
The first one, my gaming life is complete. I found the Triforce of Freedom. I think was the most clever.
Okay.
The one that got me the best was the flattery, because obviously flattery, and then naked AK's birthday kind of got him a something. I guess he wants to be a brony.
Okay.
So there are your 3.
Okay, there's my 3. Which one do you like the most out of those?
Oh, so we're picking from there. I thought we were gonna spread it to.
No. One person is gonna get it.
Okay, you guys get to pick from there then.
Okay.
Walter, do you know what the Triforce is?
No, I have no idea. That's why I'm lost.
Oh God, give it to Rondell Stewart because it's the most clever.
Okay, Rondell Stewart. There you go. You get
Boom.
You get it.
God, I can't even explain it to you guys. How is the rest of the show?
Walter,
It's just so intense, I can't explain it.
It's gonna take the rest of the show.
Do you know, Walter? Do you know what the Triforce is?
It's Zelda. I thought you had a Nintendo back in the day. Come on, you didn't have a Super Nintendo when you were younger.
My brain cells from 20 years ago.
I didn't.
My brain cells are dead from 20 years ago.
I didn't partake in any of that stuff back.
Oh.
Yeah, and I definitely didn't remember
Let me see. Spend money to buy a video game or go get.
Ask Spencer what the Triforce is. He will tell you.
The Triforce. Okay. All right.
Okay. Well, it's lost on me and you, Walter, so it's not that cool.
Let me see.
What's the Triforce?
Buy a video game or go out. I went out.
Yeah, get some booty or go play video games.
So Rondell Stewart, you win. Get in contact. How does he get in contact?
Okay, he has to go through the hankstrange.tv thing, which for all I know is not working. For all I know, someone pulled the plug on that. I have no idea.
Oh dear.
So I don't know.
It loads really slow. No, this one works fine.
Yeah.
This one works fine. How do I? Right here. Send the message. All right, I clicked on that. Mail to hank@hankstrange.tv.
Yeah. If you have
doesn't do shit, by the way.
Yeah. If you have problems getting in touch with me, there's my number. You can text me on that number.
352-251-0048.
Yeah, there you go.
For those that,
yeah. Go ahead, Walter.
1-352-251-0048. Hank Strange TV.
Yeah, there you go. For those people who don't have a way to get in touch with me, there it is right there.
1-352-251-0048. Hank Strange TV.
There you go. But you can get in touch with me through one of those.
An email from your hankstrange.tv account. So see if it comes through.
All right. Am I supposed to pick somebody
also,
from Instagram?
Also, Lola says when you send the email, please let Lola know what it is you won and when.
So, why you're emailing?
Yeah.
Because you just say hi.
Hi.
She just came in here and put the smackdown on me.
Hey, I get boxes from people returning stuff or something needs to be done, and a box shows up.
No instructions.
Yeah. And by the way, babyface, your text went, your email went through. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so it's working.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the easiest way. Just email us through, go to hankstrange.tv, join the email list there, and then send us an email through that. If you have problems with it, you can get in touch with me through that number.
Mike Bryant's going to email saying he won that AK.
No. Okay, so Walter's giving away two things.
Okay.
Walter now.
Yeah, so that hat and grip, and stickers, Boom, boom, boom.
Okay,
And
so
then-
that's on your Instagram. That's on your Instagram. Which
And
one?
this Funko Pop droid
Okay.
thingamabobber.
So save the Funko Pop for last. Let's all go
Okay.
to the Instagram and help Walter out here with this one.
Okay, take a look at it.
Go find it.
Oh, just to let you know, Armament Nexus. I did receive your envelope today. Thank you very much. He sent me some stickers. Some of his stickers, the Armament and Axis stickers. I have attached them to the back of the lathe, and I will take a picture and post it up soon. So.
Okay, cool. All right, so how many comments do you have on here, Walter?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, something like that. Not a tremendous amount, but
okay. All right, so we don't have a lot of people that are on Instagram here. Man, some of you people need to get up on the Instagrams.
get up on the Instagrams. I tell you, one thing. Well, I was talking to Hank before we got on about the Instagrams. OMG on the fine-looking ladies, and I'll just leave it at that.
That's all. That's it. That's your pitch.
The fine-looking women's.
Walter, I hope you know that not all of them are really women's, but okay.
Oh no, are we back to the trap conversation? Not again! Not again!
The ones I have to be looking at, these are just women's.
Okay. All right. Let's pick someone from here.
Let's go back. Okay,
All right. So we got a bunch of people in here.
Focus.
Let's see.
Some guy named Hank Strange says that's a handsome man.
Yeah.
Flattery will get you everywhere. We all know that now.
So let's see who was in there. I see 2010 WLH says strange indeed, missing the brony bag. There you go. And that looks like someone who went over there just to say something on Instagram. They don't even have a profile picture, so they probably went
made
to
it just for that.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And then there's another one with no profile picture that says Crimson Ghosty. That said, that's my brony brother from another mother. You should have your son and Hank's pet unicorn pony. Oh, you should add.
Can I throw out something that I just thought of? And this is totally, while you guys are deciding, totally off topic. If 007 was American and not British, this is totally what he would have carried. 100%. Because he always had Walthers. He had PPKs. Yeah. I think this is what an American James Bond would have had.
He has to have a Colt.
Yeah, he would have had a Colt.
Have to have the prancing pony.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so Walter, you got to pick some people from here.
Okay, so am I picking one? I'm picking two, right?
No, you're picking one person, but there's some good comments in there. So pick a. I mean, I see Flying Rich is in there. Thank you very much, Flying Rich, for commenting.
Anorexic Hank.
Yeah, is that what he said? Okay,
Hank's in his skinny jeans. Like the skinny jeans.
Pretend like you don't even see that one from Flying Rich. So there you go. There's which one do you like in there, Walter?
Oh,
that we haven't given something to.
That's my brony brother from another mother.
There you go. So that's Crimson Ghosty? How do you say that?
Crimson's Ghost?
Is that
Crimson Ghost?
Crimson Ghost?
Ghosty?
Yeah, who is that? If that person is here in the chat, let us know.
Chime up. Say something.
Yeah, how we're supposed to say it, but you're
Shout
the winner. But you're the winner, so let us know whatever that is. Whatever that is. Go in there and comment on that one and tell that person they're the winner. They need to go through hankstrange.tv. Okay, so who in here wanted to get this before we end it? Before we get out of here. So who in here wanted to get that that freaky looking little space
Funko
thing?
Pop. Anybody like Funko Pops? Star Wars Funko Pops. They do it for
Funko Pop.
Boom. Who's in the chat that likes Funko Pops and made it to the end of the show?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who made it to the end of the show and wants this creature looking back at them every day?
Yeah.
Because it is really freaky looking. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like some kind of juju.
Me. Move jingles. Boom, you got it.
There you go. Move jingles, you got it. Okay. Congratulations to you, Move Jingles.
Get a hold of Hank.
Yeah, I don't know if we've already given you one of these, but at this point, it's too late to care.
Yeah.
So
that was easy.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, get in touch through the hankstrange.tv.
How do you win the AR?
What?
Liberty Life is asking, how do you get the AR?
Oh, okay. How you get the AR? There's a video called Lightweight AR-15 from Safety Harbor Firearms and ATI Outdoors. You can screen capture that video. You can share that video. You can do anything that talks about that video. Put it up on social media. Tag myself, Safety Harbor Firearms, ATI Outdoors. We're making that decision when, Walter?
17th.
Yeah, 17th. Walter has it there. You want to throw it up one more time?
Where'd I go? Oh, there it went that way.
All right, Mood Jiggles, who else won tonight? Mood Jiggles.
There you go. So this is the gun. We're making this decision on or before the 17th. We're going to be giving it to someone.
Remember, you have to live somewhere where you can own it legally.
Yes.
And it will have to transfer through an FFL. So, and I'm not paying for that transfer. So I will ship it to the FFL, but I'm not paying for your transfer. So you got to do that.
Who won the Walter giveaway tonight?
Someone named
not Moob Jiggles. Who was the other person?
Oh, that was Crimson Ghost.
Okay, they're not on here. I'll just get these two guys. Good. All right,
Ghosty or something like that. Yeah, let us know whoever that was. I'm not sure who that was. Maybe someone went and actually created an Instagram to do that. So let us know, and we'll take care of it. Even if you come back tomorrow or whatever it is, or if you know who that is. Okay, so let's. You guys want to wrap up?
Sure.
So Mondays just breeze right through here. Let's start with Babyface P. What's going on with you, man?
I found my gun and I'm so excited. I'm going to be playing with it. I just got to get a new barrel because, real quick, I think I showed you guys this before.
That looks a little bit like a Hudson, by the way. I don't know.
Look at the bulge. Look at the bulge on that barrel.
Oh, that is a seasoned barrel.
Oh, it still shoots straight, but yeah, it needs a new barrel. I just don't have at some point I'll get one.
One of my Uzis has a bulge barrel too. It shoots just fine.
Beyond that, not a whole lot is going on tomorrow. Wish me some luck. Tomorrow's my first day of working from home, so it's gonna be fun.
Good luck.
Find me on Facebook not Facebook. Find me on YouTube, Babyface P. I don't have any videos coming out yet. I'm waiting on some. Find me on Instagram at baby_face P. That's it for me. Okay,
so hold on a second. Lola says only Babyface P's email has come through. Can you explain to people how you sent that email?
Tell her we're good. I already sent a message to the two guys telling them how to do it.
Oh, okay. Babyface is all over that.
Oh, like lightning.
Yeah.
Fast.
I mean, this is why he's an executive who's going to be sitting in his little My Little Pony silk undies tomorrow, working on the YouTubes or something. Hey, listen, you bet if when you're working on the YouTubes,
you pulling that Jennifer Aniston thing going on.
Oh yeah, totally. You guys realize what's gonna happen, right?
Yeah, you better approve all our stuff, man. Don't make us come look for you. Well, I don't know what you're working on, but okay. All right. So, Walter, what's going on with you?
What's going on? Tomorrow's Tuesday. Today was Monday. Well, one thing's going on. We're getting ready for the Safety Harbor Christmas Parade coming up in Safety Harbor this weekend. On Saturday, we'll have a special guest of honor. Hank Strange coming to town with Lola.
Yes, I want the red carpet rolled out.
Yep, red carpet.
I want white M&Ms thrown at my feet.
White M&Ms.
Yes, as I walk, I want two people on either side throwing white M&Ms in front of me. My feet must not touch the ground.
They don't make white M&Ms, so you need to sit down and lick the coloring off the M&Ms and put them in a separate bowl so you can throw them at him later. It's in his contract, Walter. Don't you know that?
I'll have to review that contract. I have to submit it to my legal staff. Not.
Yeah, exactly.
What else is going on? Tomorrow the rest of the Street Bog adapters are going to be anodized. The HK MP5 RS, the full size, our second Mark II prototypes are going off to be anodized. And then we should hopefully make some more of those when they come back and everything's good. And what else? What else is going on? Just making parts, man. Making stock parts. Posting on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff.
Keep an eye out for the Safety Harbor.
I've got an idea for a couple of small little machine guns again too, real fast ones.
Boy. Oh boy. More machine guns coming out. Oh, are you volunteering something?
Not this one, but
what's that?
545 Crink.
Oh,
get into a machine gun.
Yeah, that'd probably be pretty sweet.
Well,
yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh,
I can do one of those.
By the way, we have Harry's Holsters tomorrow. He's coming on tomorrow.
Okay.
So you're going to be here, right, Walter?
I could. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I can be here tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Harry's Holsters will be on. I think, what's our code? We got a code and everything with Harry's Holsters, right? Is it?
Did you see Jafari H?
Huh?
What did you say?
Jafari H, the royal penis has been cleaned, Your Highness. Is that coming to America?
Yes, coming to America. Yeah. Walter's like, no.
I was thinking of the version that the royal penis has been cleared for Your Highness, Peony. Your Highness. For your hiney, your Highness. So,
yeah. It's getting really weird real fast.
Yes.
Yep.
So, yes.
Oh, well.
So Walter, yeah, we'll see Walter tomorrow. We'll see Harry's Holsters. I think the code for that is Hank Strange to save some money. We'll be talking about all that tomorrow when he's on. We'll be talking holsters. You're welcome to join if you want to, babyface. We're talking holsters.
Let's see what I got going on tomorrow night.
Yeah, or at least you could jump in with your holster. Yeah, you can jump in. And
sure. If I have the time, I'll do it.
Absolutely. All right, so we'll see you guys tomorrow. We're out of here. Congratulations to everyone that won. We'll figure out getting all the communication stuff worked out. Peace.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Bye.
Yeah.